Mr. Combs' public apology. That and more. The show starts right now. Let's get into it. Welcome, listeners, to the show. I am your host, Chris, and we are back to Diddy Titty is under fire again. Yeah, that's right. Diddy Titty is under fire again. Let's give him the dummy buzzer real quick.
Bruh.
Yes, we are talking about Diddy again. And this one I think is about this one is what is this one about now? Oh yes, the release. Oh, so for y'all who don't know, there has been a tape released of Diddy abusing Cassie inside of a hotel. I believe it was in Manhattan or somewhere, but inside of a hotel. Now I got a chance to review this footage just a little bit, not a whole bunch, but a little bit. But we just gonna get right into the story. I'm gonna play it for you real quick. And as always, I'm gonna give you my view and my opinion at that. All right. Let's get into this. Oh, we have an audio. All right, let's get into the audio.
Against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs. The video, captured on multiple cameras, shows Combs assaulting his then-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, in a hallway at a Los Angeles hotel in March 2016. A lawsuit filed by Ventura in November last year and settled the next day referenced actions that seem to match those seen in this video. There is no audio. According to the complaint, Combs became extremely intoxicated and punched Miss Ventura in the face, giving her a black eye, which according to the lawsuit prompted Ventura to try and leave the hotel room. The surveillance video obtained by CNN begins as she enters the hallway. The complaint says as she exited, Mr. Combs awoke and began screaming at Miss Ventura. He followed her into the hallway of the hotel while yelling at her. The complaint goes on to say he grabbed her and then took glass vases in the hallway and threw them at her. In the surveillance video, Combs can be seen grabbing Ventura and throwing her to the ground. As Ventura lies on the ground, Combs then kicks her twice and attempts to drag her on the floor back to the hotel room. Ventura is seen picking up a hotel phone. Combs seems to walk back to the hotel room, then returns and appears to shove her in a corner. Moments later, he can be seen throwing an object in her direction. According to Ventura's now settled lawsuit, the pair began dating several years after they met in 2005. They parted ways in 2019. Combs' attorney said the decision to settle was in no way an admission of wrongdoing. Ventura declined to comment on the video, but her attorney told CNN the gut-wrenching video has only further confirmed the disturbing and predatory behavior of Mr. Combs. Words cannot express the courage and fortitude that Miss Ventura has shown in coming forward to bring this to light. The video hasn't been seen publicly before and comes on the heels of a series of civil lawsuits alleging Combs' involvement in sex trafficking and sexual abuse. Allegations Combs has repeatedly denied. In a December 2023 statement, Combs responded to the claims in all the lawsuits saying, "Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged." CNN has reached out to representatives for Combs for comment.
Yo, wow. Now looking at the whole thing, yo, wow. For real? Yo.
Bruh.
What the oh, wow. All right, listen. We have his apology, right? So he made a public apology. So let's get the apology. Can we grab that real quick and let's play that?
Difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was up. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy, go into rehab. I had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry, but I'm committed to be a better man each and every day. I'm not asking for forgiveness. I'm truly sorry.
All right, that was it. Oh, wow. Like,
bruh,
all right, listen, drop my bomb so I can do this, man. All right. That was unnecessary. Sound guy is about to get fired on the first day. All right. Let me peel this back for y'all real quick. Now, I said it before. Unless that all of these things that were being said about Puff Daddy were only allegations, unless there was some hard evidence, like there was some hard proof. And I mean, what the? Here it is. Here it is. I mean, now when I looked at the, I have to say this real quick. Man. When I give me something, change my beat, man. Give me something different, bro. Please give me something different. Please do. Thank you. Much better. Now, when I first viewed the video, I'm not going front. I was very, very upset. Now, of course, I'm not going to air the video. I'm not going to air any type of violence. I'm not going to show the video on this channel, any type of violence. But you have to see, this video. I know a couple of people you've probably seen it online. They just aired with that report. And shout out to what is that? CNN. Shout out to CNN for that report. For that audio. But when you watch the video itself, you Cassidy herself is at the elevator, and Mr. Titty runs all the way down, and this is not a short hallway. This is a long hallway. Runs down the hallway from his room, smacks her. It appears either smacked her or punched her right in the face. Kicked her to the when she fell, he kicked her on the ground twice. I mean, y'all heard it in the report, and I was pretty sure a lot of y'all have seen the video. Excuse me, but I mean, that was completely disturbing. And what I would say is, my personal opinion is this: I can't believe. I can't believe. First of all, I can't believe what the I just saw. Second of all, I can't believe any thing that he says anymore, because this guy sat there, got all his lawyers, all these people in power to sit there and say that he was innocent, that he ain't do none of this. Then the video dropped, and you sitting there beating her. What the?
bruh,
What the? Are we supposed to do that?
bruh,
What are we supposed to do with that now? What are we really supposed to do with that, Mr. T. Diddy Combs? What are we supposed to do with that? Now, man, you came out and swore up and down. Listen, people were trying to destroy me. People were trying to. This was his claims and his allegations. People were trying to destroy him. They were trying to destroy his name, ruin his reputation. Now, I'm not going to take from what P. Diddy has done in this game, and this is where, for me, not really, but kinda, have like a conflict, because, and I'll say this because this man has done a lot. I'm not going to really take what he's done from the music industry. I'm not going to take his. I mean, I give him credit. He stole a lot of different beats. He stole a lot of beats. He stole a lot of different lyrics from people. Oh no, wait, ain't that Drake? That's Drake, right? Yeah, Drake stole a lot. Yeah, my bad.
bruh,
But he did what he did in the music industry. He did make a lot of people famous. I'm not saying he made any millionaires because P. Diddy has not produced one millionaire
Bruh.
except for himself. But he has put out some of the best, if not the best, some of the best music in the entertainment industry. So, I mean, he get applauded for that, you know? No, don't give it to him. I'm just saying he get applauded for that. You know what I'm saying? He get the dummy buzzer. He get the dummy buzzer because out of all the stuff that he has done, the artists that he has brought to the world, brought to the front stage for the world, you know, some of the greats, Craig Mack, Biggie Smalls. What was the other guy? Wasn't it Mace? Yeah, some of the greats, you know, of their time that he had brought to the front stage. But at the same time, I mean, for me, that's where his credit stops because at the same time, like he all of them over. You know what I'm saying? He all of them over to where they had to come to the public or put him in the public just to get their you know what I mean? So the music part, I give him. But everything else, I mean, come on. Come on.
Bruh.
I don't know him personally. But I could tell that he's a, you know what I mean? Because look what he has done. This man has destroyed lives. And I'm going to say to me, his public apology, it was full of shit. It's full of shit. We've been down this road with Puffy before. We've been down this road hearing him making public apologies and then going back to do the same. You know, it's like it's like that crackhead in your family. You know what I mean? You let them go, they come back, they go to rehab, and then they come right back.
Bruh.
And then that was another thing that I wanted to point out. That was something else, yes, definitely I wanted to point out, was that he said in his apology, I'm looking over my notes real quick, in his apology, he did state that he had to go seek he had to go seek personal help, which consisted of, these are his own words, ladies and gentlemen, which consisted of therapy and rehab. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Bruh.
why would you need to go to rehab if you wasn't doing no drugs?
Bruh.
Why the would you need rehab if you not doing no type of drugs at all? What the is that? And you could try to put that what's that? Sex? You could try to say sex. People go to rehab for sex, but I bet you that's what he ain't go for. He ain't go for that. That probably ain't have nothing to do with his rehab. Nothing. But ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what these famous people, like with me, like this really gets under my skin because this was an incident that happened in 2016. It's 2024. And they've been holding that tape for that long. And now it's kind of funny how Diddy's house get raided and then, you know, this tape just dropped. CNN just happened to get a hold of this tape. Let me tell you something. CNN, I know how they got that tape. I know exactly how they got that tape. Okay? I know how they got. Now people say it with me. That's exactly how they got that tape. But I mean, when you see that tape, cause I mean, like, yo, it's really bugged out. I mean, Diddy, dude just walks up and he's just like, and she hit the ground, bro. It's like it's crazy. It's crazy. Couldn't have been my daughter. Because if it was my daughter, listen, right to Diddy Titty Dome. I'm telling you, I ain't playing. I'm telling you, man, I'm not playing. Right to Diddy Titty Dome. And I had a little bit earlier, I had watched some of the reactions from all the other celebrities, and all of the celebrity reactions, all y'all get that because every celebrity that I can say that so far from what has been said, I can't say personally, but all the celebrities or most of the celebrities that knew him knew that these type of things were happening. Just like all the other celebrities know what's going on in everybody else's life.
Bruh.
Like all these, they know what's going on in each other's lives. They know who's and who's knowing who. They know what's going on. They know what's going on. Everybody else in the public don't know what's going on, but those people in that group, in that crowd, they know exactly what is going on, and they coming after you, Diddy. They are coming after you. Soon, we might hear this. I don't know. We might hear it. We might hear it, but they are coming after this man. They are going to destroy this man, and to me, he's over.
Aww.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know. But at the end of the day, Diddy, you know what I'm saying? He's over. His businesses, everything is over. To me, there is no way that he can come back from this at all because you got to remember, he said everybody was coming after him for a payday. Now it's over. It is now over. And because of the if I'm reading that correct, because of the statute of limitations on, I guess on that case, they can't take it to like trial or not. He can't be charged or whatever. But I mean, it still shows the type of person that this person is. And Puff Daddy, you a fucking liar, bro. Period. But I mean, ladies and gentlemen, like, didn't we know?
Bruh.
Just a little bit, didn't we know? When you have so many people saying the same thing about this one person, I mean, you excuse me, you start to think that it's you start to think that it's kind of true. But when there's proof on it, I mean, like,
Bruh.
it's right there.
Bruh.
Like, what can you say now?
Bruh.
What can you say? It's literally right there. So what can you say? What can you say? But I am going to tell you this: Diddy he definitely need his speed. He definitely need his speed. You know, because when I see stuff like that, like I said, I'm a father. I have daughters. I take it to a different level. And any of my listeners, if you have kids, you would probably take it to a different level too, because at the end of the day, this man is what? How old was he? How old was he? In the 40s? Okay, he was in his 40s. Cassie was still in her 20s. Any way you look at it, come on now. That's just straight abuse. No man, to me, no man should be beating on a woman.
Bruh.
You looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm just saying, no man should be beating on a woman. They shouldn't. I'm not saying they can't.
Bruh.
I'm just saying They shouldn't. Unless she try to shoot you. Like, she pull out a gun on you or something like that. Yeah. You whoop her.
Wait, what?
Hell yeah. Female pull a gun out on me, I'm gonna beat your. It's called self-defense.
Bruh.
But you see how small that girl is. And you see how big Diddy is compared to her. She wasn't trying to do none of that. She was trying to get away from the situation. And he came in here I mean, come on.
Bruh.
Come on.
Bruh.
Diddy is going. Ladies and gentlemen, Diddy is going. Let's give him the farewell. When we lose somebody, let's drop the. Can we drop the bells for Diddy, please? Yeah, drop those real quick, cause his career's over. His career's over.
Wait, what?
Yeah, no more Sean John. No more
Wait, what?
Karak.
Wait, what?
No more of that.
Bruh.
No, it's all over. It's all over. That's just my view. That's my opinion on this particular topic. It's over for him. I got way much more to say. You know I have much more to say. I got to get out of here. And I got to get out of here. And we don't have that much time. Listen, I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. If you like this content and want to hear more of it, all the links and everything are right there on your screen. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment, and feel free to share. All right? Stay blessed and not stressed. Until next episode, folks, I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Oh, no, I had a whole lot more to say. Whole lot.